Boom, what's going on YouTube? Bit of a different spot today. We're down here at Elizabeth Quay in Perth. Apologise, it is pretty loud. Honestly, it is dead quiet here at Elizabeth Quay, but there's a lot of construction going on. I'm hoping just here in the background, somewhere just there, it's kind of showing you the centre masterpiece. Basically today, we're going to be doing a bit of a variety of different things. Hang on a second. Oh, jeez, my knee. We're going to be doing a bit of a variety of things. Because we're out of home, obviously away from my normal cooking utensils, we're obviously going to have to buy our food. So I'm going to show you guys what I eat while being away from home. First thing obviously on the agenda, Mickey D's. A little bit of a secret recipe here, so I'll show you that. As well as that, we may not, depending how we go, show you a little bit about what I'm doing up here. Up here for a vinyl wrapping course. Finally get my certificate to do vinyl wrapping, which is that little cool thing where you put plastic over bumpers and metal and plastic and cars and stuff and make them look cool. Done a fair few of them. You can check them out at Dynamic Tinting and Windscreens. There's a few of my other videos where I've done vinyl wrapping. But before we eat this food, we're going to change spot. Oh, yeah. It's pretty early in the morning. That sun just pierced through. So we'll put the camera on this side. Yeah. Got ourselves some Mickey D's. Ice on black. By the way, they have no longer do like plastic, except for the lids. Somehow that's still plastic. With the recyclable plastic thing that they're doing here in WA. And long story, apparently. So, if I'm out and about, I used to just get a double bacon egg muffin meal. But what I found is the egg, I don't know whose idea it was to overcook them, but they taste so bad. Eggs in McDonald's, in like here especially, is so bad. So, I twist it up a bit. These guys might think I'm a bit weird, but I get the double bacon egg muffin meal. I get it with no egg, and if you actually do the order yourself, you can press no cooking or like no cooking butter or like no cooking oil, and that way it comes out a lot more dry. So basically, it's a bit of cheese, bit of bacon, boom, like that. Now it's not really a sufficient meal, but there's alternatives what you can eat for breakfast, obviously. I honestly find this to be the most easiest thing because you go to a McDonald's, which takes 2 seconds, order it on the screen or order it through the thing, done. And my ice long black, obviously. You can't live without an ice long black. Tried finding a mini mart and I could not find one anywhere. And I was running a little bit late to my course. Made it on time, obviously though. But we just came to Smoko time, so they've told me I've got 5 minutes to quickly go get something, and 5 minutes is enough. I've already been 10 minutes waiting for my food, but I got something. Not what I'd typically get, but it was kind of in the neighbourhood. Put that seatbelt on. I'm not actually driving, it's cars on. It was in the neighbourhood. It was quick. It was easy. Basically, what it is, it's just a Turkish roll with a chicken schnitzel. I'll 100% be honest with you. I would prefer not to be a schnitzel and just normal chicken. I absolutely dislike schnitzels. I'm not even chicken parmigiana type of person. Sounds weird. You're all going to thinking bloody crazy, but that's the truth. This is what it looks like. So, there we go. Test it out. So it's nice, but don't get me wrong, it's nice. But the reason I don't like chicken schnitzels is because, especially if you have them in a toasty like this, the chicken schnitzel, when it's been cooked and then put in the fridge, the actual crumbs become wet. So it's almost like I'm eating a toasty with wet bread in there, because that's literally what I'm eating. That's my opinion. Anyway, I am actually really late to get back to the course. Shows a quick little video. This is some videos that I took on my phone, plus what I've put on, plus what I've taken the camera, and then I assume it should be lunchtime, and I'm pretty sure they've organised my lunch, so it'll be interesting to see what I have next. Who knows? I'm kind of leaving this food part up to what happens next. So obviously every time I'm up here, I've got to change around. But anyway. Just went inside and I didn't even realise until now that there's music playing in the background, and I realised YouTube has this rule where there's music in the background and you put it onto your YouTube channel, you haven't paid for the rights, whatnot, you block it off there. So apologise, I was only allowed to film a little bit just then. I'll try and film a little bit more as we progress through the day with the different techniques that we're doing. But I thought I'll grab my burger. I'm not going to be rude and like not sit with everyone while we eat our food, but I thought I would get it and show you guys what I have. Apparently I've gotten a southern chicken fried burger, which I'm a little bit like, ugh. I just had that schnitzel not very long ago, but bit of an idea what she looks like. So I'll test it. God. First bite, God, that's actually really good. I have no idea where this is from, but it tastes amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside and eat this, because I don't want to be rude. But yeah, pretty much so far on the Vine Wrapper thing, we've been learning the corners, mirrors and whatnot, which is really cool in my opinion to see it. The guy which is vinyl, like showing us the vine wrapping, John, he is absolutely insane at vine wrapping pilotes. That's his car, and he wrapped that. That's insane. So, I'm not too sure what will be after this. I'll see how this sits, and depending on how this sits, depending on what we'll eat next. Legend. Thanks so much for that. Thank you.
Are you like a vlogger or something?
I do some of that, yeah, but not much. Finally finished that course. Passed it, obviously, because, you know, I watch YouTube and I know how to do things. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it was incredible. Like, the amount of different things that he showed us was honestly so good. The chicken burger, though, I got halfway through it and honestly, I just couldn't bear to have any more. So that was at 12 o'clock. It's now 4:40 and I am starving. So I'm heading over to Nando's. Now, do know Nando's plays music, so I can't actually play that video because if you play the video, YouTube pulls that video down. So annoying, I hate that. It drives me insane, but it is what it is. But pretty much the quick little flash to what I had. So as you can see in the video, I had the, I think it's double bacon, lettuce, chicken, pita thingamajiggy. Double chicken, bacon, lettuce thingamajiggy, and tenders and chips. Didn't eat the chips. They didn't know why I got the chips, but I didn't eat the chips anyway. I'm actually in Wanneroo at the moment. Kind of can't see it. Maybe we'll do this. Someone just there. Yeah, someone just there. Used to have a gym. Wanneroo. I don't really like it. Don't rate it. The time I was here, got broken into about 11 times at our gym. Wasn't fun. I booked in at the Quest in Joondalup, and I hope that wind isn't too noisy. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and check in. So we'll go see what the hotel's like. We made it. Yeah, anyway, just made it to the new hotel, and it is quite nice. Whoosh. So, some of my gear, cool thing, TV, whatnot, gear stuff, and then, boom. Yeah, you're probably wondering, right, Gerda, why do you have two single beds? Because turns out, if you why do I have two single beds? Turns out if you book it last minute in areas which are extremely busy, you're probably not going to get the big double king bed that you're expecting. It's now almost 6. I'm going to try and find a gym so I can go to the gym. For my meal, I've kept it very, very simple. I wanted to keep it healthy and simple. So I've got a cheeseburger. This is a normal standard cheeseburger. By standard, I mean no pickles, no onions. If you have pickles and onions and you think that's standard, I want YouTube to be as raw as it possibly is. But anyway, double quarter pounder. Again, if you have pickles and onions with this, if you have pickles and onions with it, but I don't know what to say. This sounds so weird, but I have double quarter pounders so often that I noticed instantly there's no cheese in between the two patties, which is incorrect. And if I'm wrong there, please comment, but 99.9% of the time there's a piece of cheese there. So that's really weird. It's supposed to be 3 pieces of cheese from memory and 2 patties. But anyway, double quarter pounder. Just a medium chips because, just because, so yeah. Then I got myself a, mind you, I've obviously seen that I've kind of had a blowout today, so I've just gone screw it. I've got a McFlurry here with a flake. Might have a little taste that. Oh, good. Good. McFlurry. Now, one thing I've kept in mind the entire time is that I'm on a diet. So I got a Diet Coke because that will get rid of all those calories. No, I'm just kidding. It's Coke, no sugar. To be honest with you guys, the main reason I'm going to post this, and I'm going to post it as the preview, what you just seen, you know, like what I eat when I'm away. The reality is, when I'm away, I will do my absolute best. It's not every single time I'm going to be able to eat the nutritional foods that I want, and I'm away quite a lot. But I do not want you guys to think that, you know, when I'm away, I'm going to be eating all these meals. Like, don't get me wrong, last night I did have a mussel meal from 7-Eleven. Chicken and rice. Tonight, I'm having this. Just coincidentally, I'm filming it. I'm not saying this is what you should be doing. Honestly, you should be eating the things. But reality is this is the raw truth of what I'm having. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire video. Bit of a wrap up with the vinyl wrapping. That's a tongue twister because we're doing vinyl wrapping. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and remember to comment, because if you have pickles and onions, I just need to know the names I need to avoid. No, just kidding. Nah, cheers.